Hey everyone, welcome back to Sci-Fi Junkies. Imagine this for a second. You're deeply in love with someone, your soulmate, the person who makes everything feel right. But then one day, they look at you and say, I have to go to Mars. Yeah, not another city, not another country. Mars! When I first heard that premise, I thought, this might be the most extreme long-distance relationship ever imagined. And that's exactly what Lost in Starlight, Netflix's newest Korean animated film, dares to explore. But don't let the soft colors and dreamy atmosphere fool you. This isn't just another cute love story wrapped in pretty visuals. It's a sci-fi romance that questions how far love can really travel. Across distance, silence, and galaxies. It's 40% sci-fi, 60% pure Korean romantic drama. So get ready to feel, but also to think. Because this one, it'll leave you both heartbroken and starstruck. And honestly, if your partner ever says they're moving to Mars, maybe just say, text me when you land.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter.
Lost in Starlight is Netflix's first original Korean animated feature film, directed by Han Ji-won. And for K-drama fans, this is going to sound familiar. The voice cast features Kim Tae-ri and Hong Kyung, the same duo who gave us chills in Revenant. This time, though, they're not saving souls, just trying to hold on to love across millions of miles of space. The movie was produced by Climax Studio, the same studio behind Hellbound and DP. And that already tells you we're dealing with something visually rich and emotionally heavy. Set in Seoul, sometime in the 2050s, the film shows a future that's advanced but still familiar, filled with holograms and autonomous drone systems, yet grounded by human warmth, analog nostalgia, and those little moments that remind us we're still human. This isn't a story about saving the world. It's about saving a connection, a long-distance relationship that spans across planets, testing the limits of love, time, and gravity itself. The story centers around two characters. Nanyang, voiced by Kim Tae-ri, an ambitious astronaut preparing for humanity's fourth mission to Mars. Her reasons aren't just professional, they're personal. Her mother, also an astronaut, vanished during an earlier Mars expedition. So for Nanyang, this mission isn't just about exploration. It's about closure, about chasing a ghost among the stars. Then there's Jae, voiced by Hong Yeong, a musician turned vintage audio mechanic. He's the kind of person who finds beauty in old sounds, in scratches on vinyl, in the hum of an old amplifier. While Nanyang looks toward the future, Jae finds comfort in the past. Their paths cross when Nanyang brings her mother's broken record player to Jae's little repair shop, a small encounter that sparks something real. They fall in love, quietly, naturally. Nanyang becomes a little more grounded, and Jae, who's been stuck in his memories, finally starts to dream again. But when Nanyang is chosen for the Mars mission, their relationship faces the ultimate test, not across cities, but across worlds. And as she leaves Earth behind, the silence between them becomes louder than ever. Can love survive when the only thing connecting you is a faint signal from another planet? 1. Themes and messages. Now, let's talk about what makes this film really stand out. Like I said earlier, Lost in Starlight feels like 60% romance, 40% sci-fi. And that balance works beautifully. Don't expect epic space battles or aliens. This film is about people, about distance, longing, and emotional gravity. It actually reminded me of Armageddon, 1998, that unforgettable moment between Liv Tyler and Ben Affleck before the mission. You know that ache. Someone leaving, not because they want to, but because they have to. In Armageddon, they went to save Earth. Here, Nanyang goes to Mars, to follow her passion, and to find the truth about her mother. But in both stories, love becomes the quiet casualty of duty. And that's what I really love about Lost in Starlight. It asks a simple but painful question. Does love demand sacrifice? Or can it inspire growth on both sides? For me, the film's message is clear. The real love doesn't hold you back. It gives you the strength to go further, even into the unknown. And honestly, that hits deeper than any explosion in space ever could. 2. Visual and animation. Now let's talk visuals. Because this movie is gorgeous. Even though it's done in 2D cell animation, the director chose it out of a deep love for traditional art. And you can feel it in every frame. Seoul in the 2050s feels alive, messy yet warm, filled with glowing signs, drones buzzing above, and Jay's little analog shop tucked between neon buildings. That contrast between the futuristic and the nostalgic creates this beautiful emotional tension that mirrors the story itself. And then there's Mars, lonely, vast, and breathtaking. There's one scene where the galaxy turns into a spinning vinyl record, as if the universe itself was playing their song. It's such a brilliant metaphor, linking music, love, and the infinite rhythm of space. Visually, Lost in Starlight proves that Korean animation is ready to stand shoulder to shoulder with the best in the world. 3. Fun facts and symbolism. Here are a few things you might have missed. 1. Kim Tae-lee and Hong Gi-young deliver incredible performances. This is actually Kim Tae-lee's first ever voice acting role for a full-length animation. Their chemistry feels so natural, you forget you're watching animation at all. 2. The Almoradonis flower. It appears near the end when Nanyang discovers it growing inside a Martian lava cave. In real life, it symbolizes hope and rebirth after hardship. It's a quiet reminder that life and love can bloom even in the most barren places. 3. Nanyang's trauma. Her journey to Mars mirrors her emotional journey toward healing. Is she searching for her mother or for herself? Maybe both. And that's the beauty of it. The film doesn't give us answers, it gives us reflection. So yeah, Lost in Starlight is something special. It's not loud, it's not fast, but it lingers. It makes you appreciate every small moment of connection. Every call, every message, every glance across a room. It's the kind of film that reminds us that even in the cold silence of space, love still finds a way to echo. Now it's your turn. Have you watched it? Tell me in the comments, what was your Armageddon moment in this movie? And if you haven't seen it yet, type "I'm going to Mars" down below, so I'll know you're adding this one to your watch list. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, so you won't miss more sci-fi stories like this. Thanks for watching till the end. And as always, keep your eyes on the stars, and your heart on the signal that connects us all. See you in the next video. Bye.